Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my second tutorial, and this is crochet for complete beginners. I will be using UK terminology, but I will be saying what it is in the US as well. So if you remember, on my first tutorial I did holding the yarn, holding the hook, a slip knot and the chain. For the second tutorial we're going to be doing our first stitch, which is double crochet. Now in the US that is called single crochet. I have already done a little sample piece to show you, and this is what it will look like when you have finished. You can do it as wide or as narrow as you want. If you find that your edges are uneven or a bit wonky, keep persevering, keep practicing. The better your tension becomes, the better your edges will be, and they will be a lot neater if you have got the right tension. So for this second tutorial I am going to be using this, which I've already caked up. It is Caron Simply Soft, and it's in the colourway Watermelon. It recommends a 5mm crochet hook there, and that is what I'm going to be using. You will also need a pair of scissors and a needle to sew in your ends. Now if you remember from my first tutorial how to do the chain, so as this is just a little sample piece to show you how it's done, I'm going to chain 12. Now I have done 8 so far. So we yarn over, pull through, that's 9, yarn over, pull through, that's 10, yarn over, pull through, that's 11, and yarn over, pull through, that's 12. And that is your chain. So the first row is always the trickiest row, and this will curl up as you're doing it, but don't worry, the more you do the more it straightens out. So we ignore this chain on the hook, and we want to go into the second chain from the hook. So we miss this first chain here and we go into that second one. Now if you look, you can see that all your chains look like little V's. So missing that first one, we go into the second one. It will look like you have 2 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through both of those loops, and that is your first double crochet, which is single crochet in the US. So, and again you want to insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and pull through both of those loops, and you want to do that all the way along. So insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. If you see my hand shaking, it's because I'm still a bit nervous on the camera. I will get used to it eventually. So insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. And it's as simple as that, really. Now I'm coming to the end of this row. As you can see, it is curling, but don't worry about that. It will straighten out. So you insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both. I'm coming to my last chain just here. So you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two. And that is your first row, and that's what it will look like. So for the second row, what you want to do, you chain one, and then you want to turn your work. You will always go from left to right, turn your work left to right, left to right. So on the second row, if you look at your work from the top, you can see the V's on the top of your work. So what we want to do, we want to go into each of those V's. So that chain one is your turning chain. You want to go into the next one, and you want to catch those V's on your crochet hook. So make sure you go under the V. So it will now look like you've got 3 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and pull through that V, and then yarn over and pull through both. So we go under the V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two. Sometimes if you haven't got your tension right, the stitches can be a bit tight, so you just want to loosen off your slack a bit. It's pretty easy once you get going. So under those V, under the V, and it will look like you've got 3 loops on your hook. Pull under the V, it will look like you've got 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both. And you want to do that all the way along. And like I said, you can chain as many chains as you want for your practice piece. You can do as many or as little as you like. And it doesn't matter the length of it. You can finish it off at whatever level you want. So say if you've just done 4 rows and you want to stop, then you can stop. Or if you want to do 10 rows, you can stop there. It's completely up to you. I would really appreciate it if you could let me know in the comments whether this tutorial has been helpful to you or not, or what else could I do to make the tutorial better. I mean, can you understand it properly? Am I going too fast? Just let me know in the comments. So we are coming to our last stitch now, and that's just here. The last stitch can be quite tricky to get your crochet hook into, but just make sure you've caught both of those loops. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. And now you have done 2 rows, and that's what it should be looking like so far. So I'm just going to do another row for you, with you, and then let you carry on, and then we will come back and I will show you how to finish your piece of work. So after each row you want to chain one and turn your work, and remember to do that after each row. So we have our turning chain there. We want to go into the very first V. So you've got 2 loops. You've gone through 2 loops, so it will look like you've got 3. And then yarn over, pull through, you will have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through both. And you just want to do that again all the way along until the end. Always make sure you've gone straight under the V and you've caught both of those loops. And there you have it. You are now doing double crochet. In the US it is single crochet. Right, so if you pause the video, carry on and get it, do as much of it as you want for your practice piece, and I will meet you at the end when it's time to finish off your work. So this is another practice piece I was doing earlier. It's a bit longer than the other one, but it's in exactly the same colour. So I'm going to now show you how to finish off your piece of work. So we are just going to go and do the last stitches. So insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both of those loops. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Right. Now you have got 1 stitch left, and this is where you are going to finish your work. So you will do that last stitch as normal. And you have finished your piece. Right, I'm now going to show you how to tie off your work. So all you want to do, you go as if you are chaining 1. So yarn over and pull through, keeping your hook there. You now then want to get your scissors and you want to chop off about 6 inches. And just pull it through. And that's it, you have finished your piece of work. And that is double crochet. Now I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I will see you next time for the next tutorial. Bye.